Okay, everyone, Tuesday, 8th of September, and we are now on to our second maths lesson of the week. And the LO is our learning objective to calculate percentages. Okay, now if I would like you to calculate, if I was going to teach you and try and talk to you about calculating percentages, 10% is a good place to start. Okay, 10% of 800, as we've got here. Oh, don't know why that's not in blue. Don't like that. There we go. Okay, so 10% of 800, okay, 10% is, let me make sure that's right. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, 10% of 800 is 80, okay, because you're dividing by 10. You're dividing 800 by 10, and there you go, look, taking a 0 off to make 80, okay? You can just, it even says here that you can just divide that number by 10. If you want to find 1% of something, all you've got to do is divide that number, the answer, the 10%, by 10 again. And then you get 1%. So if we divide 80 by 10, we've got 8. Okay? So now we know how to find 10%, very easy, divide by 10. How to find 1%, divide that 10% by another 10. And that's it. And then you've got your 1%. So now you know how to find 1% of any number. Okay? So we've got 10%, then 1%. Okay? Again, now we're going to move on and talk about 5%. Well, what happens if... So 10% of 800 is 10% of 800. We've just done it. Okay? Nice and simple. Let's write that in. Oh, there we go. 10% of 800 is 80. But this time, again, you can just divide the number by 10 to get 10%. Now, to work out 5%, what do we need to do to that number? Okay, what do we need to do to 80 to work out, if we know that 80 is 10%, how do we work out 5? Well, 5 is half of 10, so whatever is half of 80 is going to be 5%. Half of 10% would be 5%. So the answer to 5% of 80 would be 40. Then I've also written, what do we do about 15%? 15%, just got to, after you've got your sums, just got to do a bit of adding up after. We know that 10% is 80, 5% is 40, or 15 is 10 plus 5. So we've got to add 80 and 40, 120. Hopefully that's not all too complicated, not too bad at all. Okay? So we know how to find 1%, we know how to find 5%, and we know how to find 10%. And after the fact that we know that, we can now find any percentage we want. We can now find any percentage we want. Okay? For example, let's go through some of these together. 25% of 180, okay? 25% of 180. What's 10% of that? 18, okay? So if that's 10%, we need 20%. So how many 10% do we need? 10% plus 10% plus 5%. Remember what we just did? Half of 10% is 5%. So half of 18 is 9. Then all we've got to do is add those up. Okay, 18 plus 18 plus 9. Then we've got our answer. We can do that now. 20. I round them up to 20. 20 and 20 is 40. Plus 9 is 49. Take away 4. 45. Don't forget, it's a percentage. Oh no, we don't need a percentage there. Sorry. 45. And here's your answer. Next one. 16%. Okay? Well, we know what. For this one, we know what 10% is. 10% is 80. We know what 5% is because it's half of 80. 40. And we know what 1% is, because we've divided by 10 to get to 80. We just got to divide 80 by another 10 to get to 1%. 8. Then 80 plus 40 plus 8, 128. That's how we're working out our percentages. Okay? What I want you to do is have a go at some of these activities here, okay? This is the first one I want you to have a go at, okay? This one is slightly simpler, but if you're feeling confident, then you can go on to the second and third one, okay? I'll definitely put this one up here, the second one, okay? Have a go at these 10 sums. Okay, hope you were able to understand and follow that one. And any other questions, we'll talk about it in the lesson. Good luck calculating percentages today.